Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape. 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 people? No. 9 hours, 9 people, 9 doors. There we go. I think that's the order of what it was. Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape. Last episode, we just went through a bunch of dialogue again. I think the last episode was kind of trying to figure out the truth of what's going on, and then everyone trying to get familiarized with each other in terms of like what they know so far and stuff like that about their kidnappings. And I think I might be wrong. I think that's when we kind of learned the information about what would happen if you go and break the rules of the space kind of thing, which technically is just to fill in the gaps of information that you might ask yourself questionably, like, oh, like, what if you do this? What is that gonna like? And so on and so forth. And what do we know? And so and so, and then et cetera, et cetera. Like, literally, it's a lot of expose just to fill you in on what the hell this world, the setting is like, so you can understand what the rest of the game is gonna be like. I think the rest of this game is really centered around the puzzle stuff, but the story visual novel part takes precedence first to kind of get to that point of the interesting spots. So I do apologize for the last 2 episodes being just mostly talking, and that's mostly it, so hey, that's how it goes, I guess. Hey, you think you can maybe figure out who Zero is? Okay, yeah, because we heard that 2 people, number 4 and number 2, are brothers and sisters, which they don't look alike, and number 5, which is Junpei, us, our character, and June, which is number 6, Akane, is related because they're childhood friends. So that's what we know so far, and that's what they're trying to get at in terms of who the hell Zero may be. So.
ああ、そうだな。被害者の接点をたどれば容疑者につながる。犯罪捜査の常識だ。
淳平くん、紫さん、何か思い当たることはないの？
思い当たること？
思い当たることですか？
例えば、大富豪の御曹司が生徒の中にいたとか。
I don't know if it was that simple just to say a multimillionaire did this. I mean, heck, it could be some crazy lunatic with a group of people,
大富豪の。
Like, it could be like the Joker kind of style of things, but like mastermind of a criminal organization or something. Like, it could be just as simple as that, and they don't even need money to build the space. They could just have stolen it or something.
御曹司？
船を丸ごと一隻使ってこんなゲームを仕掛けてきたんだもの。ゼロにはよほど財力があるとしか思えないわ。
How do you know?
ああ、それはどうだろう。
Yeah.
私は何らかの組織による犯行だと思うがね。
Exactly. Ace is right on the dot as exactly as I said it. I don't think one person can handle all of this. Maybe they could, and that's where the fictional part starts kicking in, but if it's like an org, it makes more sense realistically, I think.
ゼロというのはその代表者か象徴みたいなもので。
組織ってのは？
軍だとか研究機関だとかいろいろあるだろう。
I don't know about an army. I'm pretty sure maybe a research group or a terrorist organization, which sometimes ends up being the case, or just like hacker group that uses whatever they can to build out space. I don't know. It could be anything, honestly.
これはもしかしたら何か心理学的な実験なのかもしれない。
If it was psychological, they wouldn't have killed the people in it, though. That would be the difference.
だとしたら、よっぽど狂った実験だな。
Yeah.
人が一人死んでるんだぜ。
That's true.
ゼロが何者なのかはわからねえが、頭のイカれた野郎だってことは間違いない。仮に複数なら、もちろんそいつら全員がだ。
だからそれはもう終わった話だろう。
Yeah, because we spent literally an hour and a half already, I think, out in the open for no reason, just not doing anything.
だが、それなら一体どうすれば？
それはちゃんと話し合ってから。
これ以上何を話し合ってんだよ。
Yeah, I think we gotta stop talking and we just gotta start moving. We can talk while we're moving. We can't just be sitting here and then expecting ourselves to get out of here just because we don't do anything.
ここでああだこうだ言い合っても、結局何一つ脱出への手がかりなんざ見つかってねえじゃねえか。
Yeah, that's why I hate about the fact that some characters act like that. Like, it's impossible to kind of move forward or something like that because of the fact that they're afraid of what's ahead.
なあ、本当にいいのかよ、このままで。
But Santa's right. I do agree with Santa about
俺た
that.
ちに残されたのは、あと7時間半。与えられた9時間のうち、すでに1時間半も使っちまったんだぞ。
True.
そう
やむをえんな。先に進むしかあるまい。
ゼロの言いなりになるなんて腹渡が煮えくり返るほどムカつくが。
まあこのままじっとしててもしょうがないしね。
ニルスのカードのおかげでどうすればいいかも分かったし。
ああ、ルールさえ守っていればきっと大丈夫。何も起こらないだろ
でも
う。でも、なんだ？
誰がどっちの扉に入るんですか？
Yeah, so we have to select on who goes to the door. So what's funny, or what's cool about this, actually, not funny, what's really cool about this game is that there is actually multiple endings. I have to put it face front because I have seen most of the endings. I don't think I remember all of them, though, per se. I remember some of the paths. I know there's one true path for the real truthful ending, and then there's a bunch of just ridiculous ones that just kind of causes more questions than answers. Yeah, I'm gonna try to remember exactly what was the true path. I think I know what it was. I think when I first played it on the Nintendo DS, I took the wrong path, but I made it pretty far to the end and got a different ending that I didn't like, but was kind of like the semi-true path almost, I think. Or actually, no. I got far into it, and then there was one decision point that was ridiculous for me because I chose wrong earlier on, and then it ended up giving me the bad ending instead, because I remember that I was off by one person or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember what exactly I did that I forgot about. Well, I can go more detailed in later when we get to that point again, when I see myself doing that again. But I don't know if I will bump into that same situation. We'll see. But yeah, otherwise, there's multiple endings, so there's a multiple choice sort of thing that you keep going forward with, that you just need to be very well aware of. Who's going to go which door? Yeah.
ああ、そうか。一箇所に入れるのは最大でも5人まで。8人全員で入ることはできないから。
二手に分かれるしかなさそうだ。
ちょっと待って。先に言っとくけど、私は5の扉には入らないからね。
Oh, she's too afraid of door 5.
おいおい、わがまま言うなよ。
Yeah.
わがままだろうとなんだろうと、絶対に嫌。あの血だまりの上を歩くぐらいなら、私はここに残るわ。
やれやれ。せっかくみんなでまとまりかけたって時に。
We were doing so well.
悪いが俺もごめんだな。
What?
5の扉はパスだ。
Come on. So that eliminates 3 and I think 6. Lotus is 6, right? No, Lotus was 8, I think it was. So that's 2. I think. Because 8 plus 3 is 11, so it's like... Yeah, 8 plus 3 is 11, so it's like 2 right there. So they just need somebody with 2 to go with them, to complete that. Or they would have to take 3 additional people, maybe.
おいおい、サンタまで何を言い出すんだ。
Well, people can be sick of blood. Come on, Ace. You can't just expect everyone to be so happy, cheery
この
about it.
靴、買ったばっかなんだよ。あのキモいおっさんの血で汚したくないんだ。
Wait, he bought new shoes and he's scared of putting blood on his shoe? No way. I'm pretty sure the Japanese probably had a different... He's probably like saying that I'm just too afraid of blood.
お前な、そもそも最初に先に進もうって言い出したのはお前なんだぞ。
But people got a choice, man. Junpei, come on. You don't have to be like this.
あ？知らねえよ、そんなもん。俺は最初から4の扉に入るつもりだったし。
Yeah, it doesn't mean everyone wants to go to that door.
参ったなこりゃ。
Everyone got a choice, you know?
わかったよ。それじゃあ、俺が5の扉に入ろ
So 7 is guaranteed for 5.
う。と言っても、一人だけじゃどうにもならねえ。
True.
誰か一緒に来てくれる奴はいないか？
僕が行こ
So 7 and 2, so that's 9.
お兄ちゃん。
う。大丈夫だよ。心配いらない。一旦は離れ離れになってしまうけど、もう一度どこかで合流できるはずだ。
どうしてわかるの？
I mean, I guess if you go forward, you need to all come together anyways.
わかるから、わかるんだ。
答えになってないよ。だったら私も一緒に行く。5の扉に入る。
So 9 plus 4 is 13, so that gives 4. So they just need a single piece. So Ace could just go with them and just complete the number. Or me and somebody else has to go in there and complete that 5 for that door that they are going through. Right? So it's like 9 plus 4 is 13. Yeah, it's like 4. So they just need 1.
何も弱る必要はないだろう。私が加わればいいだけのことだ。違うかね？
Very true.
セブンの7とニルスの2。これに四つ葉の4と私の1を足せば、数字根は5になる。
Yeah.
7たす2たす4たす1イコール14。14の数字根は1たす4イコール5か。
なんだ。だったらそれでいいじゃん。その4人で5の扉に入れば。
待ってくれ。残った他の4人はどうなる？数字根はいくつだ？
Oh yeah, what happens if door number 4 doesn't fit the number 4 that we need to do? Because if let's say if we have me and not me, I gotta stop saying me, Junpei, because we're not playing in first person, we're playing in third person. Junpei and June would be 11. 11 plus 3 is 14. 14 plus 8 is 22. So that equals to 4, yeah. Properly.
残ったメンバーは、ヤシロ、
It fits the
サン
4.
ダ、
It does hit the 4.
紫、そして俺。この4人のバングルナンバーは、それぞれ、8、3、6、5だ。8、3、6、5。この数字根はいくつになるだろ
It would be 4.
う。8たす3たす6たす5イコール22だから、
What happens if I get it wrong? I was wondering, like, why give us a choice there?
22の数字根は、2たす2イコール4か。
Yeah.
4だ。残った4人のバングルナンバーを足すと、数字根は4になる。
じゃあ、その4人で4の扉に入れるってことですね。
ああ、うまい具合に分かれたな。
もう一度まとめてみよ
Wait, we don't
う。
get a
5の
choice?
扉に入るのは、セブン、ニルス、四つ葉、一宮の4人。4の扉へは、ヤシロ、サンタ、紫、俺の4人で入ることになる。
I'm trying to remember what was the reason why I don't get a choice. Because I remember there was a choice option here in this door. But I might have been wrong. Alright.
だが、本当にこれでいいのか？
Oh, there. Is this the option to let me split into a different team?
この扉の先には、9番の男の死体が転がっている。二度と見たくない光景ではあるんだが、奴の死体をこの目で確かめておいた方がいいような気もするんだよな。
I agree. We need to... I feel like I want to examine the corpse a bit.
だが、この扉を選べば、それを嫌っているヤシロやサンタとは、必然的に別れることになる。
The question is, why do I want to go with Santa and Lotus?
当然、紫ともだ。あいつを、あの凄惨な現場に連れて行くわけにはいかない。この流れのままに、4の扉へと入るべきか、あるいは、待ったをかけて、この扉に入りたいと伝えるべきなのか。
さてと、それでは決まりだな。行こう。私は5の扉へ行こう。
私たちもそっちだね。行こう、お兄ちゃん。
こらこら。そんなに強く引っ張らなくても、扉は逃げないよ。
Very true.
俺はどっちの扉に。
Yeah, so this is where we decide to go to door 4 or just deny the 4 and go to the 5 or try to go to 5. But the question is who's going to go to 5 then? Like who's going to be forced to go to 5 with me? Because there's only one set of combination that can let you go into 5 and 4. Or several sets, but very few would be available. I need to figure out who would be with me in that case in door 5. I know June, everybody who goes to door 4 does not want to go, except for me, maybe, if that's the case. But I don't remember if I wanted. I don't remember if I went to 5 when I first did this. I think I wanted to because I was curious about it myself on what the hell the corpse looked like. I think if it removes me, then there would be 5 people on door 5, I believe. And then there would be 4 people on door 4. I'm trying to think what would be nice. I think that also, I think we would want to take the watch with us, like door number... I want to get the 9th guy's watch, because that would be useful if it works the way it does, which is like pull the thing off the body and just use it to get through the thing. But then I forget the watch is deactivated too, but I don't know. Shoot. This is really tough because it's like this determines the ending that I get, because very early on this part kind of does determine your ending. Who do I want to go for? I don't like this combination as much. I need to think of who's going to 5. Who's going to 5 with me if I was saying I want to go to 5? It would be definitely 7. 7, Snake. So that's 9. And then if it's myself, it's 14. So it would just be 3 people, I think. And then the other end was Ace, which is 1, 5... 6 plus 5 is 11. Yeah, so basically it would just mean that Clover and Ace needs to be on the other side instead. On the other door. This kind of sucks, but I'll stick to door 4 for now.
ヤシロやサンダー、紫と一緒に4の扉に入ろう。
Not because I don't want to, but because I felt like it's better just to stick for this one right now.
初めから悩む必要なんてなかったな。そうだよ。あいつのそばにいてやれるんだ。
Sure.
それでいいじゃないか。何も問題なんてない。
I should see this other 4 off. Okay. The game... I think the game froze. Yeah, the game froze. What? No! Don't tell me I have to start the game again. Yeah, the game is not responding for some reason, just because I did something, or I didn't do anything. It's not responding. The program may be responding again if you wait. I mean, this is a kind of a strange situation of, like, the game just, like, locking up, I guess. Is this a bug, maybe, potentially? Because I just chose to... maybe I might have taken too long and there was, like, a counter, like a timer on the thing internally, and it's just like, oh, oops. Alright, I'll come back again, I guess. I didn't save either, so that really sucks. Alright, I'll be right back, I guess, and I'll come back to that point of where we decide that thing and what he says about June or something. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Took a bit of time. I did save in the meantime. I made a save during the choice option of the 4 and 5, so if I do end up crashing again or freezing up again, then I'll...
それでいいじゃないか。何も問題なんてない。
Then I'll reboot to that
あの4人を見送ろう。
I'll reboot to the choice point again. So Now it
一
works.
宮さんたちそろそろ行くみたいですね。
Alright, we're gonna watch them go off. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep.
さてと、それじゃな。
ええ、気をつけて。
Alright. Good luck, you guys.
ひどい。
何をしてるんだい？ほら、早く行くよ。
Yeah, you guys got 9 seconds to get in
お
there.
兄ちゃん、靴が血で。
Just go.
いいから早く。それとも、みんなで仲良く死ぬつもりなのかな？扉が開いている時間は9秒しかないんだよ。
Yeah.
ごめん、お兄ちゃん。
It's funny because this dialogue literally does not last 9 seconds. It's like
急ごう。
stupidly long. That's more than 9 seconds of dialogue, honestly.
おい、向こうの様子は何かわからないのかよ。せめて音だけでも。
Who's he talking to?
何か鳴ってるな。
さっきと同じ電子音ね。
Well, they got 81 seconds. Like a minute long at least to get there.
バングルの次元起爆送信機の作動音だろ。
Mm-hmm.
大丈夫でしょうか。
あったあったぞ。多分こいつがデッドってやつだろう。さあ早く認証を。
There we go.
テンションがやんだ。
止まったぜ。
なあ、大丈夫か？
大丈夫。一応デッドの情報を伝えておくね。
What? Why would you need to tell us that? We're gonna be experiencing that in Door 4.
デッドはレッドと同じデザインをしてて、でも色だけが違うの。
Oh, the color is different.
レッドは赤い色をしてたじゃない。だけどデッドは青だから。
Well, the dead is blue. Okay.
あとはレッドと何もかも同じ。認証の仕方もね。
Okay, so we need to authenticate the same way as we enter into the
わかっ
space.
た。ありがとう。助かるよ。
では、我々は先に進むことにしよう。
Mm-hmm.
君たちも気をつけるんだぞ。
Got it, Ace.
ああ、了解だ。
We're freaking lagging behind those guys.
今度はこっちの番だな。
Yep.
それじゃ
So,
あ、まず俺から。
honestly, I realize we kind of split kind of evenly, don't we? We split like 4 to 4, which is interesting.
よし。それじゃあ、準備はいいな。
ああ、
行きましょう。
Ikimasu.
よし。それじゃあ行こう。
Alrighty, here we go.
Catch it!
Are we gonna run in just like Resident Evil? Because I remember like I love the Resident Evil animation where they open the door to transition you through the next level or map or room, and then you just like go in with the camera. Sucks it doesn't do that. Ah, okay, so the skull is the dead thing.
カウントダウンが。
And begin.
退路も断たれたぞ。
早く例の装置を見つけないと。
おい、デッドはどこだ？
It's probably at the other end of the hall. It's very simplistic.
知らないわよ。
知らないじゃねえだろうが探せ。
Yeah, use your eyes for Christ's sake.
言われなくても探してるわ。
まさか、デッドはこの部屋のどこかにあるんじゃ。
I doubt it.
そんな何部屋あると思ってるんですか。
ああ、くそ。いちいち数えてる余裕なんてねえぞ。とにかく開けていくしかねえ。開かない。
ダメだ。
こっちはダメ。
びくともしません。
あった。通路の突き当たりだ。走れ。
おい、あと何秒だ。
知らないわよ。
Yeah, I don't think there's a counter timer for
タイム
us.
リミットは81秒です。
Which is fine. We weren't trying the doors for like more than 30 seconds.
な
I
ことは
don't
知って
think.
る。残り何秒かって聞いてんだ。
急げ。デッドだ。飛びつけ。
Man,
よし、みんな。
these guys are panicking like crazy. Alright, good enough. Man, the panic is so freaking real with how they... I honestly wonder how they really like voice act this part, because it's such an interesting take of like running and stuff.
止まったみたいだな。
Alrighty.
突き当たりもまた扉か。
Mm-hmm.
まずはこっちだな。この両開きのドアは
I don't think they're gonna give us a simple way out.
まあ開かないよな。鍵穴か。
So we're looking for the male key, I guess, but this is like Mars, I'm assuming, is the symbol for this.
なんだこのマーク。
Como?
オス？
違いますよ。これは多分火星のマークだと思います。
The reason why I realize it's Mars is because I remember like the Greek goddesses stuff, the Greek gods, and I was just like, I remember the planet Mars being more like a masculine kind of god, so like the god of war is kind of like a masculine kind of character. So I was thinking that's the male symbol kind of, and then the female symbol is like Aphrodite, which is like Jupiter? No, Jupiter's Zeus. I think it's not Neptune. Neptune is Poseidon. I think it's Venus. Yeah, Venus is the one that's the female symbol. I think it's played out similarly.
確かにオスの記号と同じですけどね。
Yeah.
でもほら大階段の近くにも同じようなマークがあったじゃないですか。
True.
太陽系の星を示すマークが。
ああ、そういえば太陽、
The sun, yeah. The eyeball sun.
土星、
Saturn.
それに
だからこれも多分。
I'm assuming that the other door probably was the female door. Like the door on number 5 probably has the Venus one.
オスじゃなくて太陽系の火星のマークってことか。
I mean, considering the other symbols, yeah, it's a planet symbol.
だと思います。
へえ。あ、
Where's Santa?
おう、あらかた調べてみたんだが、ダメだ。他のドアは全部開かね
Strange.
ってことは
残るはこの2枚のドアだけってことね。
The door's next to the opening, I guess.
ルームナンバーですかね。
左手のドアは B92、右手のドアは B93 か。開けてみよう。俺は92号室の方をやる。
え。ああ、なら俺は93号室だな。
Wait, can't we just go to both of them? Just like have us be openly looking through both?
せーの。
Just pushes it open.
開いたぞ。
I mean, they're normal doors. What do you expect? They're not like they're like metal
あ
doors.
あ、開いたな。なんか拍子抜けたな。
こんなにもあっさり開くとはな。
これもゼロの思惑通りってことなのかしら。なんだかいいように操られてるみたいで尺に触るわね。
Nah.
とにかくこの2つの部屋、どちらかに先へ進むための手がかりがあるはずよ。探しましょう。私とサンタはこっちの部屋を調べてみるから、順平くんと紫さんはそっちを頼むわ。
Oh, that's kind of unfair. Why can't we just go through both?
ああ、わかった。
了解です。
All right, here we go. One room. I think we're in B92. Man, the whole scanning symbol. Seek a way out. So this is room 92. Quite the view. I think the Nintendo DS had something like this on one screen, and then the other screen was like us just looking at the point and click section of it. Is there a way to see the map again? Oh, I can't see the map. The map is on the bottom side of the screen. My face cam blocks menu, so that's the only thing you guys are probably missing. I'm sorry if my face cam literally blocks whatever button menu is here. Usually the button menu here is not that important in a weird way. The one that you when you're in the visual novel form, it's called advanced menu, which is basically just a whole page of the text like we see every now and then. And then it would switch back and forth if you want to do the visual novel style or if you want to do the big screen talking point, which I don't like as much because I think the big screen talking thing is... I think it's partly old school of how visual novels looked because they didn't really want to condense it down to like a small box, conform it to a small box. But I think it's worth it because it's like, it keeps the thing almost concise, but also you get to see more of the character than the text being like in the character's face. But yeah, anyways, looking at the time here, with the game freezing at one point, I don't think I need to worry too much about the time that I kind of lost in that frame. But yeah, I think this should be a good spot to kind of call it here. Thank you guys for watching. Next episode we can probably, oh yeah, so this is the save I did earlier with the choice I made. I'm not gonna keep the save because there is gonna be a point where I can return to that choice again, which I'll talk about, or we'll reach that point where we'll talk about that. Yeah, like, I think that this game really does well with the branching stuff, but also, why did we not get the option to just try to get to door 92 and 3 at the same time? But I think there's a reason for it that we'll probably figure out soon. Yeah, so we'll explore this room with June in the next episode. We'll do the whole pieces of investigation and puzzle and stuff in the next episode, and then see how we're going to get out of here in this particular region of the rooms. See you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone for watching this, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this episode. Roz, out.